Guys, this is the upper blade guide assembly. As you've seen, or I showed, the lower one is shattered, and I'm going to either have to fabricate it or purchase. And I've been looking online, and I've been seeing them. Some are really expensive, and I don't know. I think I may just go ahead and fabricate one. I think that may be the way to go. The bearings may not be the same size. Whoops! Hold on for a second. So I'm just going to disassemble this and clean it up and clean up the bar here, and I'll go ahead and install that. So this is probably just going to go through this real quick. Whoops. There's a washer. Got the washers behind there. This one probably has a washer behind it too. Yes, it does. It's kind of stuck on there, and this one does. You can see how these eccentric cams here allow you to adjust the bearings left and right and tighten them. So there's that, and then I'll go ahead and take this top piece off as well. And it looks like it wants me to get a wrench to get that bolt to get in there. That'll be a fun piece to make. Alright, anyways, I'm going to get this apart, clean it up. Get that off there. There we go. Clean that up, and we'll show you the installation. Alright, there's the bar stock. I know the lighting's not really good right here. But I'll work on the other pieces and get right back. Okay, we're going to reassemble this. I've cleaned it all up and painted this part here. And that goes right here. Here. Huh. Interesting. So, because this has got these slides so you can make them pivot or kind of do whatever you like. So, I'll just kind of put it together, initially, because I know we'll have to fine tune it once we get everything in place. Okay, get those in here. But anyway, I polished the steel bar and cleaned up, got all the grease off there, and cleaned all the bolts and everything up. Okay. And then you can't see a whole lot. Sorry. I'll give you a top-down shot here for a second. There's the top down. Well, let me get those tightened, and then I'll come back and I'll show you installing the bearings. Okay, I got the two bolts on there, and then here's the bearings. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, and I know this will take a lot of adjustment. Okay. Kind of interesting. You've got these slots, I guess, for a flathead screwdriver to go in there as you're tightening them up. Okay, so there's the bearing block, and I have to clean the handle up, and then we'll go ahead and install this. Okay, we're going to go ahead and install the blade guide here. Let me show you another shot here of it kind of done. Oh, sorry, I didn't have my camera just right. But here's the upper blade guide, and you can see it's painted in the bearings and everything, and it's not adjusted. I'm going to have to wait until I get the bottom blade guide completed before I can adjust this. So again, I cleaned the handle up, and I'm going to go with I'm kind of changing it up. It just had one washer, but I'm going to go with a lock-wing washer and a little washer and a little bit bigger one. So we'll go ahead and just go over to the saw here. And I have installed the blade. Just to give you a heads up, the blade has been installed. Just because I was goofing around and I wanted to see how it looked. But you can see it's kind of pivoting the wrong direction. Alright, so let's go ahead and stand this up and then I'll get it back in the frame again. So the blade guide goes in here. Like here. And then it's got two positions for locking. Go ahead and use this one here. I'm probably in the way of everything. Okay, there we go. So when you loosen this up, you can move that down or up, depending on what your needs are. And let's go ahead and take a look at what it looks like when we set it down. Of course, the blade's still crooked. I need to adjust it and fine-tune it. But that's installing the upper blade guide. Right there. And I still need a good table. So that'll be another part of the series here. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching that, and look forward for the next video in the series.